You invent people. And the people that you invent in your mind have absolutely nothing to do with reality.
Thank you. And come from my heart, yet enjoying who I am as a woman. I am a woman. Okay. And in reference to videos isn't just what you see on the screen. A lot goes into the making of a video. I'm an actress. So I'm acting a role, I'm acting a character. It's all a vision. See, what a video is basically is a picture to go along with the words of a song, because a lot of people, either you can't understand the songs or you don't know what the hell they're talking about. So when you have a video that depicts word by word what the song is, people have a visual and an audio to go, oh, okay, that song's about love or a failed relationship or about a man that wants to get his woman back.
Okay, but with
so on and so forth.
Okay, with all due respect, though, I mean, when you appear, you know, and I'm not taking a shot at you here, but I mean,
okay.
if there are people who say that the sexism that's prevalent in rock music and MTV, and we see, you know, these women get flack for using bad words or dirty words and making an outrageous statement, and yet there's a lot of ugly stuff that goes on MTV. Now, you were in a video where you appeared in a G-string.
Which one was that?
Was that the, I
don't seem to remember that one.
What? Okay,
no, it could be. I mean,
this is what I understand. But anyway, the point is you were, you know, wearing a G-string and it's pay-per-view thing.
Girls of Rock videos.
Right, okay.
A lot of times, it's in any entertainment industry. You go in with your values and your principles, and you know where your line is, where you will not cross it. A lot of times, especially in videos, the terms of the agreement are worked out. We're booking Samantha. She's going to be doing this and doing that. You say yes. You get on the set, and the director's like, look, I think just because of the shapes and the body language and the lighting, if you have a G-string, we won't show anything. And creatively and artistically, I'm very much of both. And I agree with them. I agree that, yes, it looks beautiful. I think nudity is beautiful. Nudity has been around since the beginning of time.
So you don't think you're being exploited?
No, because I feel that exploitation happens when you're unaware of a situation that you're thrown into.
And this is your choice.
And I consciously choose to do my jobs. And damn it, I make a lot of money. I have a good time. I got to tell you, a criticism that I get a lot is people.
I mean, that's my divine feminine goddess energy, because I feel like I really twerk for myself, not for men. And also, I feel like twerking is a sacred birthing dance. Like, a lot of people don't know the real history behind twerking and how sacred it actually is.
My entire body knows it. Like one of those dogs that point. I'll keep talking and stuff, but my mind won't even know what I'm saying. I keep wondering if there's like a term for this.
Hello, everyone. Hello. Hey, this is MistaO again. And today I'll be doing the real. This is called. This is called the relapse. I repeat, called the relapse of the ocast. You know, your main hitter, MistaO. Today's topic and real final topic shall be called Delusion, and it is past performance, present performance. I repeat, called Delusion, and it's past performance, present performance. Okay, let me start with myself. When people talk about delusional behavior, I've seen like delusion to me is when you see a group of niggas who dress strange and thinking that only black people go to heaven. Only Mexicans go to heaven. Everybody else that's not black is not going with them to the streets of gold because they're not black. That's very delusional. Delusion also to me is when a woman who dresses provocative gets angry because everybody wants to fuck them because they dress like a hoe. Because they have a tongue ring in their mouth. Because they have visible tattoos on their hand. They have visible tattoos on their titty. They have visible tattoos on their neck. And don't assume and obviously see that they are a stripper or they've been in the whole life. Because obviously the whole life affected them this long. They're like this trash this long amount of time. And they did nothing to change it. That's delusional. Delusional also to me is that believing that believing that the black only black people going to not that. Delusional also mean that defeating the white man is going to make their life better. Delusional is all delusional is really just frequent complaining. That's worthless complaining. You have freedom like the white man does to change your condition. So get that plantation out your mind. That's delusional. But because delusion is heavier to me. Delusion is heavier than hoes than I ever seen in my life. Delusion is make people want people not to believe that this person is a queer, even though they have queer friends. They have queer examples and queer heroes. Listen to them. Tracy Chapman is not a bitch. He is not someone to look up as someone who let's take seriously. That's delusional. That's a waste of brain cells. Now that topic is, but then you get on to the other one. Is past performance present performance? I repeat, is past performance present performance? When you see women talking about they've been made over and their life that they chose is behind them, you gotta think it's past performance, present performance. Most chicks' past performance eventually will become their present performance if they're serious. Like when I look at Black China, your next stripper, right? All this, canceling OnlyFans and, I still see the weave and the fake nails, the unnatural hair color. There's still the borderline whole behavior. So the strip club ain't left her mind. It's still in her mindset. It's still in her behavior. Cause I learned to accept that once a hoe, always a hoe. I don't give a damn how old they get. The whole behavior will affect the broad for a long motherfucking time. It is permanent brain dead as far as I know. Cause a bitch can do whole shit for X amount of years. It's gonna be very hard to restore them to regular ass mindset. You look at majority of man as a trick. Or don't look at man as lifetime companion. Cause in the day when the bitch in the whole life, you can't look at them besides what the hell they are. It's a long-term battle that you can't. It's hard to erase. Cause the internet got the pictures. The streets know who you is. And any type of daggone excuse you come up, it's going to be forgotten. It's forever. Or you might look at I think largely, if a chick can fuck someone for $40, $500, any motherfucker will seem like you trying to be a husband, a boyfriend, she'll look at you like a motherfucking dollar. There's many bitches with this mindset of hoeing. And if they was working at Norma Jeans, and doing Norma Jeans hard to erase from their mind. Is that serious? Like bitches do not look like trash out of thin air. They want to. That's the biggest value that a bitch can bring to the table is pussy. No one gives a damn about a bitch's school. Don't care if you went to an HBCU. Don't care if you fucking honor roll. Nigga don't care if you any type of degree that you got from school. It is irrelevant. The main product is a pussy. They always gonna know that. Lil' Kim will always be this hoe. Foxy Brown will always be this hoe. Pamela Anderson will always be this hoe. Carmen Lecture will always be this hoe. Tiana Taylor will always be this hoe. don't be fooled by, you know, because it makes no sense. That's why when it comes to being a man, I use my sound judgment for shit that I know is true. If you know, I mean, like I said, my sound judgment for what is true, because in the day, you gotta look at action instead of words. A chick can say some real deep shit and don't believe what the fuck she's saying. I've seen it before. I've seen it in my family members. I've seen it in the club. I've seen it in the street. Cause past performance, present performance is very, you know, be mindful of. A woman can be a whore. I'm not gonna lie. A chick can be a whore at any given age, any given time. A bitch can be a lesbian at any given age, and any given time. Past performance, present performance, for real. Now that was back in the day. Now you bringing hoes over again, and then you're married. You ain't strictly. You're not loyal to anyone. Because mostly when I see out of hoes is this, most chicks don't want to be faithful. They want to be so-called free, mean free without sound judgment. They know they hoes. They know they're worth a fuck like any other bitch, like the so-called formula bitch they was back in the day. And they the same hoe today. No matter how respectful or decent you try to be, they know what the deal is for them. It's common knowledge and it's common sense. That's why this is what I'm talking about when I say these things about its past form, present forms. Like, Corinne Stephens cannot erase her past from being a video hoe and the ex-prostitute. Is always going to be there. So then with Brittany Renner, is current. It don't matter if you're a parent, it will be it. Brittany Renner, they always will be these hoes. I put like this, and when I saw this one chick that had me going for real passport. This one chick said she was an ex-stripper. Her name was Shamika. She sounds so profound and deep about black proms and all that shit. And you made a book called Naked. And what she's naked on the cover. If that so-called was your path, like that book would not exist. That would stay. There wouldn't be no Amazon. It'd be non-existent. That's why when it comes to bitches talking deep, I learned to ignore it. Take what I can from it and forget the fucking rest of it. Cause it shows that her past form is present forms. That book exists. Because I'm a nigga that's good at picking up hints real fast, reading between the lines. Because I'm a nigga that's like, I can't ignore it. I can't doubt my instincts that led me this long to see a person what they are. It's not a mistake. It's a commitment. Because they're consistently doing it. It's not a once upon a time ago. It's right now. I'm a minister. I can quote Minister Jack for you. Minister Jack once said this. He said, "A bitch's dream job is to be a prostitute." I believe that's most bitches' dream to be a prostitute. Do whole shit like them, but swear them that they're not them. The same work as them. They do the same activity as them. And try to deny that they're them. It's like somebody who could freestyle real good and saying he's not a fucking rapper. You know all these mixtapes and videos and all it's being a rap artist. So what's that? All right, and that's the end. Past performance is past performance, present performance. I mean, delusion and the past performance, present performance. Thank you. Donate to the ocast.